I just saw a reel that San Diego police was actually they shot a person with rubber bullets and launched a canine unit on him. And I have two deep insights on it. First of all, uh, actions like these, no matter how many movies does the same city create, like or the series like the Rookie or this Brooklyn Nine-Nine, all of them had a subtle messaging implant that policemen are good. Until and unless things like these stop, no policeman is, those things will not work. That is just fluff, that is just manipulation. So now Americans have started understanding that this doesn't work, but essentially those things never stop. However, there's one more insight over here. Police people, because I live in India, people in India complain excessively about police. Yes, let me tell you, fundamentally and psychosomatically, as well as this insight is coming from astrology, police is same everywhere. You cannot actually fundamentally change this nature from police. This had been the cause of this had been pretty ancient also. We have Victorian records, we have the Indian independence and that imperial era records also. We have records from all governments, and you would see the patterns of behavior are very consistent when police institutions all around the world. So you do now need to reflect exactly how to avoid these kind of situations, and that sadly would be the culture of this world for time immemorial. There's nothing to do about it other than like common humans, not so much. Governments for sure, and that $875,000 might not even compensate for the damages, permanent damages that he got. I mean, how can somebody calculate the worth of his entire organs? Now there is an accepted calculations by IEPA on all those things, but don't think that they're just trying to put a number to something which might not exactly be working. But yes, there needs to be an evaluation. That first of all, let's stop thinking on the terms of ego identities. Just now you saw that police in India and police in America is almost the same, and there's some good folks inside there, there's some bad folks inside there. It is going to be the case, more and more bad folks will be there, and you take the world wherever you go, you will find like that, relatively, obviously. Now if you find that the police in one country is slightly better than the police in another country in terms of ethics, morality and the justice system, it's usually due to the country's internal architecture only itself being better than that. That has but in a relative sense, police will always behave the same. If you standardize or readjust the baseline according to readjust the socio-economic baseline according to that very country's laws and the social architecture, you'll find the behavior somewhat consistent. In abstraction, in an abstract reality, the behavior is absolutely consistent. Details do matter and they are different, but in a sense it's the same.